Most people think they stayed in a failing business too long because they lacked information. That's not what happened to me, and I'd bet it's not what happened to you either. The real reason is much harder to admit, and until you can admit it, you'll do it again. I want to talk about a period in my life that I genuinely don't enjoy revisiting. Not because it's painful in some dramatic way anymore, I'm past it, but because I made a series of decisions that I knew, somewhere in the back of my head, were wrong. And I made them anyway for almost 2 years. So let me tell you what that actually cost me. Not just the money, because honestly the money is the least interesting part of this story. Here's the setup. I had an idea for a business. I believed in it. And to be fair, there were real signals early on that it had potential, enough to justify starting, enough to justify working hard. I don't want to pretend I was completely delusional from day one. I wasn't. But here's where it went sideways. After the first few months, the signals stopped being real and started being things I was telling myself. The product wasn't getting traction, but I kept explaining it away. We need one more feature. We just need to find the right customer. And there is always a version of that story that sounds convincing enough to keep going. I optimized things that didn't need optimizing. I refined the product. I had conversations that felt productive but produced nothing. I was extremely productive at doing absolutely nothing that mattered, which is its own talent, I guess. None of it was the actual problem. The actual problem was that I had never properly asked anyone to pay for it. I mean, really asked. Not in a, hey, what do you think way, but in a way that required real commitment from another person. That's the test. Not a demo. Not positive feedback at a meeting. Not someone saying, yeah, we'd be interested in something like that. Those things feel good, but they mean almost nothing. The test is, will you pay for this, right now, with real money? I didn't do that early enough. And so I built on a foundation that I thought was solid, but was actually just my own confidence talking. Let me tell you what 2 years in something like that does to a person. And here's where I want to be honest about something most business post-mortems skip over, because they focus on the tactical mistakes, the product decisions, the go-to-market